Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and co-host of Wingman Podcast. Here we are. We got the beautiful Matt Levine here.
Thank you.
Is that better?
It's a little bit better.
Third time's a charm, baby. Let's fucking go.
So we have a guest. Who's
We
our guest?
have a guest. His name's Changuito. Changuito is actually a gift to my ex-girlfriend. Sorry, baby. I'm so sorry I cheated on you. Here you go. So it was not actually that I cheated on her. It was that I kicked her out of my house in the middle of a snowstorm. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Here's a monkey. And then I realized like we were going to work out. So I took him back.
Kind of jealous. Everyone has glasses except for me. Where's my glasses? Is my glasses somewhere there?
We have a lot to talk about because we've got some crazy shit coming up. Me and Matt are actually going to Colombia next week. We're about to do a 3-day birthday party for Matt. 2 nightclubs and a yacht. It's going to be pretty fucking sick. How many girls do you think we have coming out this weekend, Matt?
So for my birthday weekend, this weekend's my birthday. So I created a mini like website for my RSVP list, and it broke within 2 days. Because I got.
What do you mean it broke? What does that mean?
Well, it didn't break, but it stopped accepting invites because it's a free website, and the free version can only allow like 100 people. So like I posted in my story, and there's over 100 like guests that signed up for my guest list.
Now keep in mind that's days before. Usually when parties happen, the day of or like hours before, people are just blowing up your phone and be like, hey, I want to come. So like,
yeah, that's why I'm so stressed today.
Dude, that's crazy. So like you can usually expect 5 to 10x the guest list to hit you up the day of. Like I remember a New Year's party, for example.
Yeah.
The day of, we had so many people coming out of nowhere being like, hey, I want to come to a New Year's party. Right? Now this is going to be, I'm expecting more or less 500 girls.
Yeah. So now the website is asking me to pay to accept more guests. So that's why I told everyone just message me directly. So my phone's been blowing up the last like 24 hours.
Crazy, dude.
So I don't know how many. It's definitely over 100 for me alone. And those are like, yeah. I
mean, each weekend we bring out like 100, 200 girls, sometimes 300 girls. So because it's your birthday weekend, I expect double. You know, probably. I think a considered estimate would be double, like maybe like 500 people. Yeah. 500 girls.
We're definitely going to shut the club down for sure.
It's going to be fucking insane. I'm pretty excited. And then we're going to go hang out with David Bond and Luis Micardo in Colombia. I'm pretty fucking hyped for that. So Luis Micardo from the show To Catch a Cheater, he called me the day and he's like, yo, when are you going to Colombia? I tell him the dates and he's like, I'm coming. I'm like, no way, you're fucking coming? Pull up. Let's go. He's coming. He's staying with us. And it just so happened that I booked a 3-bedroom. I had to force it. I was like, what if like one of our cool friends want to come and like, well, great, I have another bedroom.
Perfect. So it's me, you, Luis, and like a 3-bedroom penthouse.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking gangster, dude. I'm so excited.
In Colombia. It's gonna be sick.
For your birthday, bro. Your birthday. It's gonna be one hell of a birthday week.
Yeah.
I just spent the last 4 days laying in bed with a female because like it was almost like my brain, my body was like mentally preparing me for like what's to come. Like I just like did nothing but just like slept and just watched movies and just chilled and like just
with a female.
Out. Yeah, with a female. We only had sex twice, believe it or not. She kept trying to fuck me, and I'm like, no, I'm preserving my sexual energy. Stay back. Right? Because if you guys know about like semen retention, if you guys don't know, like I haven't jerked off in 6 years. Okay, no fap. Shout out to my no fap king. But
see, I don't know about the no fap thing. I still fap like sometimes.
I guarantee you'd be fucking more girls, and you'd have more energy if you didn't jerk off.
I think it's like a stress release for me.
I stress release inside white girls.
Like, otherwise I can't sleep.
Yeah, again, so like you stress release inside like 21-year-old white women.
How do you not get distracted? I like force myself not to hang out with girls.
I do the same thing. So like when I want to work and I want to get like shit done, I kind of just get myself in a mental vibe where I'm just gonna like hustle and grind and not be around girls. But you know, the last 2 weeks, last weekend I hooked up with 5 girls. Weekend before I hooked up with 3 or 4 girls. So it's like in the last 2 weeks, I haven't gotten shit done. I haven't done anything really. I mean, except the podcast, some YouTube stuff, social media content, but I haven't really made any more money, you know? So yeah, women can definitely be a distraction, right? And so like, I try as much as possible when I'm hooking with girls to not like overindulge.
I think there's a good balance of like having women around that actually give you energy instead of like take away from your focus.
If you have a lot of women around, it does naturally give you energy. But if you're just laying in bed with one girl all the time and just having sex with her all the time, like a lot of guys will get in a relationship and they'll just like be in a relationship for like 6 months or a year or 2 years and they'll just have sex all the time. then they'll just let themselves go, and you go work your 9-to-5 job or whatever and do the bare minimum. Then you come home and just hang out with your girlfriend, and it becomes this like dirty, high guilty pleasure, which is just super unhealthy.
What I have been doing the last like 3 weeks though is I stopped going on dates. Like 3 weeks, I haven't gone on any dates, haven't hung out with a girl like one-on-one and like reserved time for a specific girl. I just have them come with me while I'm doing errands.
That's good. It's a good way to do it.
So for example, today I had one of my girls just like watch me play basketball.
Dude, I've been doing that for years, by the way.
Actually, for like the last like 3 days.
Like a good example of this is like if you have like some crazy shit you need to do.
bring them along to the stuff that I'm doing, like go to the gym with them.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like work out with them.
It's a better way to do it.
So that I feel like I'm being productive while I'm hanging out with girls.
Yeah, because again, so many guys just like hang out with a girl and then just stay in their bedroom and just like watch Netflix and eat cheesecake.
I feel guilty like doing that.
It's unhealthy. You should feel guilty.
Yeah.
You should feel guilty. Life is short.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna lay in bed, fucking one girl.
Yeah.
Now I just did that for the last 4 days and I feel like a little bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But I still did street game. I went out every night and did street game. Picked up girls in the street and stuff at nighttime.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Lately I have been losing motivation to pick up more girls though. It's kind of...
I don't do it for the girls. I do it for the mental clarity. I'm doing a 30-day challenge where, because I want to completely eradicate my approach anxiety and social anxiety completely. Because like, even though I've been doing like the whole pickup shit for like a decade or whatever, and this isn't a pickup podcast, but like I do, like I got into it because I wanted to overcome social anxiety. But here's the thing. It's like, once you have lots of girls and lots of money and you're just killing it in all areas of your life, it's very easy to regress back into like not being a savage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but when you're seeing too many girls, it's like I'd rather like put my attention on the girls that I'm seeing than add new ones.
Yeah, so my goal isn't to add new people to my roster. My goal isn't to add new girls to my life. It's just to go out and practice speaking to strangers.
Yeah.
To push my comfort zone, like comfort zone challenges. Like do things that are like a little bit out of my comfort zone. It's kind of scary.
So lately I've been very organized. So I've been doing this thing called the Scrum like planning method, where you can look it up. Scrum, there's a book on it. It's actually the same project management as the FBI. Like they use the same exact one. And I learned this like system from my old mentor. It's basically a very intricate like to-do list where you write down every week you have a sprint or whatever, every 2 weeks. I do like every week where I write down all the things that need to be done in like a week. And there's like boxes and you can like move the boxes. Okay, today I'm gonna get 3 things done out of this list, and then all throughout the week you see like everything move to like one side to like finished. And I've been very productive like doing that. And this is when I realized that I'm actually seeing way too many girls. So in that to-do list, I have like text this person, like message this person, hang out with this person, and one of the girls I was hanging out with actually saw the list, which was really upsetting because I have like all the names of the girls. So like,
fuck.
It's really fucked. She got really upset because I have about like 13 girls that I'm like keeping up with. So it's
13.
Like,
you're seeing 13 girls right now.
That's on the list.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's amazing because I'm pretty organized. Like I text all of them.
Damn.
And like I have like a set time during the day where it's like text like 13 people.
That's fucked. Yeah. For me, it's like it's an all-out war. I just let the girls compete over each other. I just go to the club. I like
to be organized because I don't want to make a girl feel like I'm not giving them attention. That's why I like systematically do that. Like, here's how I think about it. If Elon Musk can manage 4 or 5 multi-billion-dollar companies, I can manage 13 girls.
Fair point.
It's pretty good.
You know who showed up to my house last night?
And 4 businesses on top of that.
You know who showed up to my house last night?
Who?
I don't want to say her name, but other assistant.
Who?
The other assistant who I kind of fired and ghosted.
Is it a girl?
Yeah.
You have an assistant? Oh.
Yeah, like, dude, this girl, it was her birthday. So, like, I had her blocked and I randomly text her. I'm like, yo, happy birthday. And then I put her back in my restricted folder and she's like, thank you. I hope you're doing well. And I didn't reply, right? And then she showed up drunk in my house in the middle of the night. And I got like a butt, like this girl's like buzzing up. And I'm like, this is like your dating life is so organized and intricate and so wholesome. Mine's like the girls just show up drunk in the middle of the night to my fucking house, uncalled for. I'm like, I called the concierge. I'm like, yo, who the fuck's downstairs? And he was like, oh, it's the girl who wanted to get her name tattooed on her. Right? And I'm like, yo, don't let her up. Anyway, he's like, yo, I already let her up. I'm like, shit. She's like banging on the door, and she's like texting my roommate, being like, yo, where the fuck's Justin? He didn't come to my birthday party. But I haven't been talking to this girl for the past month, right? Because she was hanging out with my ex-girlfriend. So I'm like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, why the fuck would I come to your birthday party, right? Super, super fucking like ridiculous. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. My name is Justin Marc, international dating coach, relationship expert, and VIP lifestyle development coach. I've been teaching dating, Daygame, soul skills, and lifestyle development in 50 countries in 6 continents over the last 10 years to thousands of guys just like you. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to learn more about this stuff, you can go to justinmarc.com and you can schedule a call with me. I will personally call you. Okay. We'll talk, we'll get to know each other, and we'll see how we can potentially even work together. And the best part is we'll help you get your ducks in a row. We'll help you with an action plan on how to change your life. And if you guys want, you can go to wingmanpodcast.com. Check out our podcast. It's amazing. It's an amazing dating podcast I do with my co-host, Matt Levine. And then you can also go to my Instagram, my new Instagram, drunkjustin2. Okay, my new Instagram. And you can watch my daily Instagram stories where I'm always doing crazy, crazy things, parties, events, hot girls, the craziest things. And you can actually watch my stories there, and you can also message me if you have any questions. You can reply to my stories, and I'll be sure to message you back. And please subscribe here on YouTube, my YouTube channel here, Justin Marc. Click the bell notifications so you're notified of new videos, and we will see you guys very soon in a new video. If you like this video, I really appreciate if you leave a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. I will talk to you guys soon. My name is Justin Marc, and I'll see you next time.